Materials used in this presentation are period in nature and used for educational and entertainment purposes. Furthermore, videos have been used in conjunction with the photographs to produce continuity, in some instances are composites, and fall within the purview of the fair use doctrine of U.S. copyright laws. Attributions are given when required. Welcome to A Moment in Crime, a feature vignette presented by the True Crime Man's Dark Imagination YouTube channel. If you've enjoyed this presentation or any other presentation on this channel, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell in order to receive notifications on any further offerings on this channel.
On a hot August afternoon, the 6th to be exact, in 1930, New York Supreme Court Justice Joseph Force Crater walked out of a restaurant in Manhattan after having lunch with two friends, never to be seen again. Crater was born to Irish immigrants in 1889 and received his law degree from Columbia University in 1915. Along the way in his career, Crater worked his way up from a law clerk to a successful attorney. Then Governor of New York, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, appointed Crater to the New York Supreme Court in April 1930. Judge Crater, although he struck a dashing and intelligent figure, had a dark side. Rumors spread that Crater had an affinity for Broadway showgirls, a scandalous desire for the time as Crater was married. Furthermore, additional rumors surfaced that Judge Crater had friends in the criminal underworld. In late July 1930, Judge Crater accompanied his wife on a vacation to the state of Maine. Suddenly, on the morning of August 6th, Judge Crater informed his wife that he had to return to New York City for some urgent business. He left her in Maine and returned to New York alone. When he arrived back at his offices, his law clerk later stated that the judge destroyed legal documents, moved several portfolios of papers to his Fifth Avenue apartment, and arranged to withdraw $5,000 from his bank account, a large sum of money even for a judge. In the evening, he left his office and purchased a ticket to a Broadway comedy, Dancing Partner. Before attending the play, Judge Crater had dinner with a lawyer friend, William Klein, and a showgirl named Sally Lou Ritz at a Manhattan steakhouse. When dinner completed, his companions believed that Judge Crater went to the play. After the judge's disappearance was reported in the press, a massive manhunt ensued. Contemporaries of the day speculated that Judge Crater may have fled the country or been a victim of foul play. A later reward was offered for any information leading to the disclosure of Judge Crater's whereabouts. Investigations questioned Judge Crater's actions prior to his disappearance as related by his law clerk. Although the search continued for a few years after his disappearance, Judge Crater failed to materialize. 9 years after his disappearance, Judge Crater's wife had her husband declared legally dead in 1939. Why was Judge Crater's disappearance such a mystery? Firstly, he was a justice on the Supreme Court of the state of New York. Additionally, he had many political ties. Was the paperwork he destroyed before disappearing the result of a political scandal? And the papers he moved to his private residence an insurance policy that nothing would happen to him? Or did some jealous lover of one of his showgirl dalliances take revenge? In 2005, the New York Police Department revealed that an older lady who recently passed away had a handwritten note stating that her husband and several other men murdered, then buried Judge Crater beneath a strip of the Coney Island boardwalk. The site had been excavated in the 1950s to make room for a new aquarium. At the time, there was no science to identify human remains, so the disappearance of Judge Crater remains a mystery.
This has been A Moment in Crime. If you've enjoyed this presentation or any other presentation on this channel, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell in order to receive notifications on any further offerings on this channel.